The dawn takes on an exceptional quality in your presence. I'll admit it. You possess a strength that rivals my own. So, too, do I admit that you've shaken my faith in the absolute nature of strength. In warfare? Perhaps. But I speak of the strength you bring to bear in all things. I, who cared for naught but myself, found myself desiring you. Now that battle looms on the horizon, I will await the day you become mine, for now. But, once I have claimed all under heaven, I swear I shall have you as well. As if I would let you go. Chasing down my target is my specialty, after all. Still, I am astonished to have found something I value more than strength. So, too, am I forced to consider the merit of your beliefs, given the impact of your deeds. That being said, I have no intention of changing. I simply mean to have you, who showed me this different possibility, for my own. If you possess some ability superior to strength, I will simply become stronger, and keep that ability under my control by force. After all, they say the greatest joys are to be saved for last. No one but you has ever provoked such passion in me, and no one else ever shall. I'll have you take responsibility for that. With you around, life will never get boring, even after I've claimed this world. You'd better make it through all of this alive, for you are the only one who can offer me such amusement. If you were to die for some mundane reason, I'll drag you out of the grave myself, and don't you forget it.
Hey, Shang. Saw seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right, agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. Father was still around then, along with Zhou, Huanggai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready. I'm glad you understand. Obviously, you will have to keep this a complete secret. Yuan Shu can't know what's going on before the message is delivered. If he catches wind of our plans, he'll try to stop us. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhou back with you. We cannot start without him here.
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but... There is a small group of spies in the area. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not, but I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right. I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all!
Halt! You shall go no further!
Even so, I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades. If you choose to stand in my way,
The enemy officer
prepare for
has
battle!
been defeated.
How wonderful!
Send word to our allies! Tell them to bolster the ranks and stay vigilant!
Got this.
I
The
see
enemy
you further
officer
honed your
has
skills.
been defeated.
Let us continue on.
They're here! Destroy them!
Do they think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance? We shall make short work of them.
I see it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, prepare yourselves!
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
We're gonna turn the table.
I can see it all.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! They're here! Everyone, loose your arrows!
An opening.
So they had archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go. I don't think there's another way through. We'll have to scale the cliff. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb.
The
We should
enemy
make sure
officer
the way is clear
has
before
been
we
defeated.
start.
Let them get away! Follow them! Fill them with arrows!
They're persistent. I'll give them that. If we try to shake them, or simply eliminate them.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right. Go. And open.
Did I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
accordance with Lord Yuan Shu's orders, I shall go no further. Then let this be known to Lord Yuan Shu. We are not subject to his orders.
All my might! There we go!
See it all.
Let's get serious. Got this. All right. Let's go down.
Right!
Now. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer. Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Loose your arrows! Opening!
They have archers hidden here too? I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots of trees and buildings here. The perfect spot for an ambush by archers. Don't let your guard down.
Take this. You see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no enemies around first.
Turn the table. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We made it across. Now, let us hurry.
So, I've been waiting. We've made it this far, I see. Let's go. But I can't let you go any further. An opening.
They've brought quite the arsenal. We can't afford to linger within their range.
Looking rough.
Stick to the shadows. We'll take advantage of any gaps in their defenses and advance.
Got this.
Whoa. Let's get serious.
You fight with tenacity, but this is where you meet your doom! I shan't disappoint you.
How wonderful. They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. Very well. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
I think not.
This will do it.
Take this! Can't believe this.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. The time is right. This is a ferocious tool indeed.
Take this!
Invested.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Lord Yuan-Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. But this route is worth risking life and limb for. I'm counting on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This will do it.
All my might.
This territory.
How
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Will regret going against Lord Yuan-Shu's will.
No. There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
Let's go.
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
They have elite troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Let's do this.
Got you. Take that.
Fools to rebel against Lord Yuan-Shu.
Let's end this.
You needed only to serve him, and you would have lived without strife. The enemy officer.
My friend is not some pawn who merely follows orders. And I wish only to walk beside him towards the future.
The enemy officer.
I have
has been
absolutely
defeated.
no reason to follow Yuan-Shu.
Now, bastards.
You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan-Shu.
To die chasing a dream. That is truly a fool's way to die.
Lord Yuan-Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
Will he indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side than look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
This is it!
Time to end this.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. Go! You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu. I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanxiang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Did it go well, Sun Ce?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah. I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Ce and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice. Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Zhou Yu. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.